Oops, seems like I'm too early. The shop is still closed.
Okay, I'm in. Where are the others? Hi guys, I'm in. Is everyone here already? Sorry guys, I'm late. Okay, I'm in.
Why are we here?
I got a call from HQ. We need to discuss on customer profitability analysis.
Oh, sounds easy. Let's go.
Okay, we'll start in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tag!
Here we go!
Okay guys, let me start first. This way, come. Come here. I think not this way. Why you guys are still here? Oh, I found it. I'm on the way.
Definition of CPA.
Oh, CPA's definition. This is easy, I know. Customer profitability analysis is essential. It measures of how profitable a specific customer is. It compares how much revenue each customer generates with how much that the company spend on acquiring or retaining that customer in time, resources or other costs. Okay, I'm done. Let me rest first. But who's next? Alia, it's your turn, right? Are you sleeping?
Yeah, it's my turn now. Okay, I'm going. Thanks for waking me up, Zahin. The test is just around the corner. Oops, I almost missed it.
Reason and purpose.
Oh, this one. Reason and purpose to introduce CPA. Okay, as we know, management accounting system often focus on products, departments, or geographic regions, but not on customers. As a result, companies are unable to produce reliable customer profitability figures, which leads to keeping in unprofitable customers, which then will decrease companies' potential to make profits. There are several of purposes on the implementation of CPA. The first one is it may help business to focus on maximizing the most profitable customer group according to each category. Next is it could help in retaining customers as programs and put them in place to retain the most profitable one. The third one, CPA is able to help company to have better understanding of the customer service activities and cost drivers. This could be done by suspending unprofitable products, services, or customers. Also, to change customers' purchase mix by aiming to sell higher margin products and service lines. Alright, the last one, I think it helps in formulating different pricing techniques for different product and customers. This is important for continued business success. Okay, I'm done. Hi customer, how may I help you?
It's okay. I'll just look around first. We'll call you if I need anything.
Alright, sure.
Nabila, do you know where security is?
Why you want to go there? You suspect anyone?
No, I need to show you something.
Oh, it's down there opposite reactor. I'll come later, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Steps to implement CPA.
There are 6 steps in implementing the CPA. Step 1. Customer segmentation. Across businesses and across markets, the basis for customer segmentation can vary. There are two basic approaches to consumer segmentation at present. The first one is demographic segmentation, such as geographic area, customer age, sex, and income level. Second, psychographic segmentation, based on customer needs and behavior, such as customer values, attitudes, and interests. Step 2. Revenue attributable to each segment. When divisions have been established, the annual revenue is measured on a segment-by-segment basis based on the goods or services provided by the organization. To assess the true amount of revenue generated by each customer and the overall amount determined for the customer segment, changes to the price charged by the customer for a product or service, such as discounts, service fees, or product improvement fees, must be included. Step 3. Use ABC to determine the cost attributable to each segment. The annual cost shall be determined by section. This will include both directly related product or service costs and consumer costs, including the allocation of overheads, promotions, sales, and distribution costs. These customer costs are also concealed, such as quality management and testing costs, order processing, other fulfillment, and customer ordering costs. ABC is an efficient means of assigning all forms of costs to consumers. Number 4. Analyze the profitable versus the less profitable or unprofitable customer segment. The profitable groups of the customer would be those whose annual sales outweigh annual costs, as the profitability of the customer segments is likely to vary from year to year. A more reliable study could include measuring the profitability over the lifespan of each customer segment. Step number 5. Develop strategies to maximize profits from profitable customers and reduce or eliminate less profitable or non-profitable customers. This move includes comprehensive planning for lucrative customer segments around the establishment of long-term customer relationship for improved sales and thus profitability, such as customer retention and loyalty programs. Two primary actions are used to target the least profitable or non-profitable customer classes. The two primary actions are: the first one, elimination, the cessation of providing these clients. This can be achieved by no longer selling to these clients, altering the product or service so that it is no longer acceptable, or raising prices. Second, re-engineering, by transforming the least profitable or non-profitable consumer groups into profitable groups, either by growing sales or reducing costs attributed to these groups, or both. The last steps, which is the step 6, review the impact of the new strategies on the performance of the customer segments. The introduction of any new policy, such as improvements in pricing, cost reduction, or customer service, should be checked after a reasonable time to assess the effect on the profitability of the customer. Okay, now I will proceed with the application of CPA to real industry organization. Oh no! The imposter is here! Ah!
What was that noise? What happened? Oh my god, I see a dead body! It's Saida! I need to report this. Saida's task was the application of customer profitability analysis to real industry organization and the benefits of its implementation. I know one case study. The case study is to understand how a luxury 4-star hotel uses customer profitability using time-driven activity-based costing to improve their marketing strategies in order to enhance their profitability. The hotel is a 4-star hotel located in Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia. However, the hotel is kept anonymous for research purposes. The hotel has a 70% annual occupancy rate. As for the implementation of customer profitability analysis, the first step the hotel did was the segmentation of customers. The customers of the hotel are separated into 5 different segments. Segment 1 consists of senior and mid-level managers of companies that travel for business purposes. These customers spend very little time in their rooms and they tend to use the hotel's executive meeting rooms. Segment 2 consists of guests that are brought in by travel agents under group tours. These guests use the hotel swimming pool and other facilities that are free of charge for in-house guests. Segment 3 consists of guests who made reservations through online websites or through direct calls. They typically come and stay with friends and family and use most of the hotel's facilities such as spa and swimming pool. Segment 4 consists of guests who stay at the hotel when conferences, weddings, and other social events are being held. These guests only pay for the room rent and their food and beverages are usually covered under the payments made for the banquet hall. Segment 5 consists of walk-in customers. These customers either are brought by taxi drivers from the airport or when during the holiday seasons such as Chinese New Year or Christmas Day, lots of visitors go to Penang and most of the hotels are fully occupied. The second step that the hotel will do is to calculate the revenue attributable to each segment. This table shows the annual revenue of each segment. The sales figures are checked with the accountants of the hotel to see the revenue received from each customer segment. Step 3 is to use activity-based costing to determine the cost attributable to each segment. The hotel divides its cost centers into 7 major areas. To determine the cost incurred to serve each customer, the management applies time equations which uses the time-driven activity-based costing to reflect the resource demands of each activity. Total annual cost to each segment is as follows. The next step is analyzing the profitable versus the less profitable customer segments. The customer segments are ranked according to the profitability. From the table, we can see that the highest contribution to the hotel's profits comes from corporate clients, which is segment 1. This is because they tend to book meeting rooms for discussion with other business visitors and also entertain people at the cafe for lunch and dinner at the hotel's restaurants. The second highest relative profit is generated by guests under tour packages provided by agents, which is segment 2. The hotel personnel consider this customer segment as high maintenance guests because the cost of serving these customers is relatively higher. This is because they demand a lot of time from hotel service staff. The third highest relative profitability is generated by individuals or families that come in through online booking or direct reservations, which is segment 3. This segment also generates a fairly high revenue stream and they use other facilities of the hotel such as tour packages and vehicles. The next step is to develop strategies to maximize profits from profitable customers and reduce or eliminate less profitable or non-profitable customers. Based on the customer profitability analysis, the hotel decided to improve its marketing efforts. Firstly, to pursue more corporate clients, which is segment 1. The hotel will recruit more marketing executives to contact and follow up with corporate clientele that need to visit the Penang area. This is because Penang area has a large industrial and commercial zone that attracts business travelers. Besides that, the hotel will be offering additional perks such as free airport pickup and drop-off services, and also discounts for using the banquet halls for corporate programs. Next, to attract customers staying for social events, which is segment 4, the management is focused on bringing in more events such as seminars, weddings, and dinners. The marketing team are going through event management companies and also ramping up social media advertisements targeted at this segment group. Since the profitability of segment 2, 3, and 5 are quite similar, the hotel management decided not to make any additional investment in promotional activities to these segments. This is because the business comes in through online or outside sources. The hotel will still fully peruse travel agencies and online booking platforms such as agoda.com and booking.com and depend on reviews written on TripAdvisor. Based on this analysis, the hotel management was able to identify the customer segment that is most profitable, which is segment 1. Besides that, it helped to ensure that the company did not waste their time on focusing on those that demanded more time with lower benefits for the firm. This can be seen where the hotel did not make any additional investment in promotional activities for segment 2 due to high customer costs. Lastly, the hotel is able to ramp up their marketing strategies based on the different customer segments accordingly by focusing on segment 1 and segment 4. Okay, that's it. I'm done with Saida's task. Let's continue with the next task.
Okay, faster Zahin. You should go next. What? Me again? But I have completed my task.
Just go, Zahin. It's for the sake of our team.
I'm too lazy. You should pay me double for this. Where on earth is the task? It's nowhere to be seen.
Electrical, Zahin. It's at electrical.
Okay, found it.
Advantages of CPA.
What? Advantages of CPA? I don't know about this. Can someone help me, please?
You can do this, Zahin. You can do this.
The first one, I think management are able to invest their resources and focus on those customer segment that generates highest profitability for the business. This will ensure that the company lessen their operating costs by minimizing the operating costs associated with unprofitable segment. The second one, the analysis enables identification of the true causes of each customer segment, including taking into account implicit opportunity costs when defining profitability. This cost may be more important than production costs to ensure that companies prioritize customer satisfaction. Okay, and the third one, knowledge of customer profitability in hotel management enables designing of differentiated value-driven strategies that maximize profit for the organisation. I did it!
I told you, Zahin, you can do this. Oops, I forgot I'm dead. You can't hear me now.
Oh my god, this is emergency. We need to get this task done immediately. Okay, the question is the disadvantage of CPA. Okay, we got this. The first one is there may be practical difficulties in computing the cost attributable to each segment. This is because implementing FDC is often challenging for many companies. For example, trend-driven activity-based costing provide retrospective information on costs, and therefore, any customer profitability analysis will only reveal information on what has happened in the past, but will not be able to predict what the customer are likely to do in future. Therefore, customer profitability analysis should be supported with data analytics to predict future revenue costs and profitability trends. Okay, the second one is CPA may overlook the combination of products or services purchased by customers. In reality, customer profitability depends on the mix of products or services accepted. Thus, the greatest drawback of CPA is that the analysis is used only on specific products and may overlook the impact of sales of other products to the customers. We did it, guys. Good job.
Thank you so much. Luckily, you are fast, Zahin. We almost died.
Alia, are you sleeping again? Faster, do the last task.
What task?
I don't know, just go.
Okay, I'm going.
Suggestion to improve CPA.
This is quite hard as not every company are willing to make changes, but it's okay, I will try. So, most importantly, I think every company should develop a deeper understanding of their customers. This will empower the company to start offering products and services that communicate directly to various customer groups and deliver brand's promise. Take time to understand what is it your customer value about their relationship with your business and what are the experiences that they are seeking in order to make progress. Next is to know the cost to service component of your business. A company should not be too focused on acquiring a large number of customers. Instead, focus on acquiring a high value, long-term customers relationship. Quality versus quantity. Not all customers are profitable. On the surface, they might all look profitable, but when we go deeper to assess their roots, you will be surprised to find out that they are actually the margin leakers. See, not all are willing to listen to me.
It's okay, Alia. We do not have much time. Just proceed.
Okay. Next is to evolve the existing customer relationship management system. It is important to acknowledge that the ultimate goal of CPA may not mean selling a product or service at a higher price, but providing a pleasant customer experience. Greater customer service also has a commercial value, even if it doesn't deliver an immediate commercial benefit. Lastly, is to transform customers' profitability journey. In order for the business to obtain the greatest commercial benefit from CPA, it is important to transform the company management system as well as its attitude towards customers. How you engage with customers before, during, and after a sale will determine the company's future success. Yay! I made it!
Good job, Alia. See? If you don't try, you'll never know.
Same goes to you, Zahin. Okay, now I want to get my beauty sleep.
What? Sleep? Excuse me? Your customer here? Can you call your manager, please?
Okay, let me check. It seems like there are only 3 of us here. My manager has left, I guess.
Oh, I think I should leave before the customer capture my video and viral it on social media.
There you are! Manager! Customer is looking for you.
I'm busy.
Customer is always right. I need to see your manager now.
Oh my god, what should we do now?
Customer is not always right. I'm sure this orange guy is the margin leakers to our company.
I've told you guys, the orange guy is the bad customer. Let's ban him from our company.